old staying inside job, but we've got to do it. We've got to stay at home. So, I'm lucky. I've got this shed. I've got you lot to try and entertain and make projects for. But even I'm finding myself going a little bit weird. I'm calling it lockdown breakdown, and it does affect me. So currently we're allowed to go out for some exercise, and that's all keeping us sane at the minute, but we are still huddling together a little bit too much, and they might take that away. So I've got a little device in mind that means we can get this exercise and not physically get close to anyone. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to make a bicycle that is really tall, so you can go out for a ride, and because you're much higher, nobody can get close to you because you're in the sky. I'm not going to go ridiculously high with this because we all have kind of a obligation to not hurt ourselves at the moment and need any hospital treatment, and therefore stretch the NHS any more than they are being stretched at the moment. So we're going to calm it down, but there's going to be a little surprise at the end of the video, so if you think I'm being a chicken, oh no. If that's somewhere up there, what's the seat? Yeah, 2 metres. Bosh. Right, so what I need to do is work out what bits of bike I need, how it's going to work. I think this one at the... No, I don't know. I think I need this bit. I don't think I need this bit. Oh, I like the look of that bit.
You, I hate cause you customize your number plate and all the sit downs that you complicate with all your lines. What does it take for a girl to elaborate on why tips are off on this Friday morning? I'm so tired, and you're the one. You petrify and paralyze my soul.
Right, got a bit of a plan. Got this down there as like our steering tube. Got another one for the headstock. It's going to sit there. Now the rest of it I'm struggling with because the only tube I've got is this big stuff, like 2.5 inches. Way too big, going to weigh a ton. So I'm going to have to go and get some more stuff to kind of remake the rest of it. I don't think we're going to need this at all. You don't need pedals down the bottom. All of it's going to be wrong, so I may as well just chuck that and start again. Right, Colin. You need to make a bit of a shopping list.
Giving me the silent treatment. You don't know how I'm feeling. My head's gonna hit the tick-off ceiling if you're not careful. Hey, you're the one. You petrify and paralyze my son. Hey, bide your time. Levitate and let me see inside. You sit inside this club, your temper is allowed. Maybe if you try to leave your rage outside, feelings don't abide. And you're the one, petrified and paralyzed my son. And you bide your time, levitate and let me see inside.
Excellent, that's pretty good. I'm pleased with that. It's actually quite straight, considering I've not jigged it or got a massive workbench. It's not all twisted. Now, it's made of stainless steel because all the steel shops are shut. So I've had to just get stainless steel, which is quite good because I'm not going to have to paint it now, am I? Now, next bit, need to do the rear triangle, mount the back wheel. And then what? It's a bike, isn't it? Not much more else to do. Woo! Then it's got to work out, you're going to get on it.
Bide your time, levitate and let me see inside. You sit inside this club, your temper is allowed. Maybe if you try to leave your rage outside, feelings don't abide. And you're the one, petrified and paralyzed my son. And you bide your time, levitate and let me see inside.
I give you the Highcycle, the social distance bike. Now, in current circumstances, this is the perfect mode of transport. With a seat height of exactly 2 metres, which is the recommended distance we're supposed to be keeping away from each other, it's perfect. So then, can I go on one of my essential journeys using the Highcycle? Well, I'm going to have to go on one, ain't I? Let's have a go. It only just fits in the shed. It's a bit of a...
See you next Thursday. Tell me, are you a part of college?
This is going to be a tricky video to make on my own.
'Cause I think that you would
Right.
fit right in. There's not a lot that I expect. Hydraulic boots that power my legs. There is one thing.
This thing's actually really easy to ride.
See you next Thursday. Doing spot welding.
Not only am I keeping my social distance, causing a lot of smiles. Everyone's got their phones out.
There is one thing I'll say to you. See you next Thursday.
Oh, Wilbur.
That's brilliant. What the heck?
Now, because this thing's made of stainless steel, it's kind of like the DeLorean of bikes. I suppose I should go and do some shopping, shouldn't I?
Sometimes in life you meet folks who build some scary projects on their YouTube. There is one thing I'll say to them. See you next Thursday. So if I see you.
Now, of course, if you've got to do some shopping for like an elderly person, rather than dropping it off on their doorstep, you can cob it through the upstairs window.
I'll say to you, see you next Thursday. There is one thing I'll say
Job
to
done.
you. See you next Thursday.
Pretty pleased with this. Now, the name Highcycle was actually made up by my channel members. Thank you very much, channel members. I like to keep you involved. And at the start of the video, I said I wasn't going to go too high on this, but I wasn't being a chicken. That's because about 6 years ago, I made a 4, possibly 4.5 metre bicycle.
Sometimes in life you meet folks who build.
Yes, boy! We're riding! Now, that one was a lot trickier to ride, a bit scarier, a bit harder to steer. So this thing, actually a doggle.
I don't know what he expects us to do. It falls.
Hope you're healthy, physically and mentally. We've all been doing our bit, what we can do in this strange time. I've been using my social media numbers to try and source materials because the school have been cutting out face masks and PPE for the hospitals. So, you know, whatever you can do, you've got to try and do it. Help each other out. Now then, see you in the next video. And the next video is probably going to be about the shed, because the shed is actually 10 years old. And I'm also creeping up to another 10 milestone, aren't I? Yes! I'll just leave you with this. I'm just going to leave you with this.
See you next Thursday.